Stop.
Cut it out, Steele.
Morning, Miss Bond.
Morning, Miss Bond.
Morning, Steele. Morning, Trinity.
Hey, did you guys finish that science homework last night? I still have a little left. I did, but it took me forever. So did the math homework. Oh my gosh, I haven't finished any of it. Seriously? Are you crazy? Well, I didn't have time. When my mom picked me up early yesterday, we had to go visit my grandmother. She's still in the hospital. After that, we had to go to the grocery store. And then we had to pick my dad up from work. And then we got a flat tire on the way home. I didn't even eat dinner until 8:30. When we finally got home, it was 9 o'clock. I was tired, so I didn't do my homework. And that's not your fault. You don't have control of those things. The grown-ups do. I know. I have to be here way before most of the teachers. My mom has to be at work at 7:30, so I'm usually here before Miss Ruth opens up the school. I know. We get here way before most of the teachers. And I don't get picked up until most of the teachers have gone home. Yeah, the teachers have it so much easier than we do. I bet they don't even read for 30 minutes each night. And they don't have to lug a 40-pound book bag. I wish we could have one of those strollers like Miss Ruth does, so we can carry out all of our heavy books. Yeah, they just don't get it. Yes, it would.
Yes, Mr. Griffin.
Could you please come to the conference room for a second?
Sure, Mr. Griffin.
I just cannot believe I've been grading these papers all night long. This is probably 2,000 papers that I've been grading. And I'm probably going to have to throw them in the trash because the kids won't even try. If it's anything like the tests I've been grading, the worst part is it's like they're not even trying. I mean, they should know this stuff. I wish they'd take it seriously. That's true with a lot of these papers too. If they would just put forth a little bit more effort and try, their grades would be a lot better.
I mean, they do that in PE too. They only have a couple of triangles to run. Most of them won't even try to run one.
It's even worse when they're trying to sing. Like, is it really that hard to actually move your lips and make sound come out? The laziness I've been seeing lately is just out of control.
I would be happy if all the kindergartners could just sit crisscross applesauce for 5 minutes while I read them a story for the lesson. And write their name on their paper so I know whose work it is.
That would be awesome.
I mean, they just don't get it. They don't have no idea how much we do to try to help them to succeed. I don't think it's too much to ask.
To stop thinking about video games.
And kick.
And Adventure Time cartoons.
Hey, Mr. Griffin, you called me on the walkie?
Yes, I did, Nikki. Hey, I spoke to your mom earlier today and she said that she would get some light breakfast for us. Do you mind going to get it for us?
Sure.
And how to make the rest of the class pay attention to their silliness.
If only they could walk a day in our shoes, you
They
know?
wouldn't even last a day in our shoes.
What are you guys talking about? Sounded like it was getting a little heated in here.
We were just venting about how the kids don't realize how hard our jobs are and how much we do for them.
Well, that's true.
And how lazy they can be.
I don't think we really ask too much. I mean, just to do your homework and read a book, I would love to have time to go home and read a book.
Yeah, I wish I could go back to that time in my life where all I had to worry about was just a little bit of homework. It was so stress-free compared to being a principal.
I wish teachers knew how hard it is to be a kid. I wish I was a teacher.
Yes, if I was a teacher, I wouldn't have any homework to do, or any tests to take.
And no grades and report cards to take home. Yes, to be the one in charge. It'd be so awesome.
Everybody's complaining. This is like the job for the fairy godparent. Muffins, Switcheroo, here in this basket for you. Mr. Griffin, here's the muffins you asked for.
Thank you, Nikki.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, here's some muffins.
Hey guys, you want some muffins? There's some extras from the meeting from earlier.
Yes!
Ah! What am I doing in here, Mr. Griffin?
Griffin? I'm Colin.
Miss Long, how did I get here?
I'm Brielle.
Whoa. What is happening? What am I doing on the cafeteria?
Why am I wearing these clothes?
I don't know. Last thing I know, I was in the conference room.
Me too.
What's happening? I was just in the cafeteria.
Me too.
No, you weren't. It was just me and the other teachers and Mr. Griffin. No, I was the only one in the conference room. None of you were there. There were no kids in the conference room. I am not a kid, and I was the only one in the conference room.
What do you mean you're not a kid? I'm the only grown up here.
You are not a grown-up.
This is not a joke. You can't talk to me that way.
Why are you calling me Trinity? It's Miss Bond, and if you don't want to be respectful, you could go to the office. Hey, the only one sending anyone to the office is me, the principal. I'm going back to the conference room to go figure this out.
Me too.
This is weird. I'm gonna go back to the cafeteria.
Me too.
Yeah. I am your fairy godparent. I'm here to help you.
So you did this?
Why?
You have each wished to be in each other's place because you think it's easier. I am giving you your wish.
So what's the deal to change us back?
You can change back, but not until you've learned your lesson. If you want to change back, you have to go through the entire school day without anyone knowing who you are. Good luck to you.
Okay, so all you have to do is get through this day. Just go into my office, shut the door, and don't mess with anything.
So listen, I have some emergency stuff on my desk.
Okay,
You can follow.
Hey, extended day kids. What are you doing here outside in the hallway? I turned my back 1 second and you thought you could get out of there and come here? It's not happening. Go back. Go back. Come on. Mr. Griffin, I'm so sorry for that. I don't know what got into them.
Hey, Renaya, I have my phone in my back pocket and I definitely don't want you playing with it. So hand it over.
What do we do now?
We need to figure out what we're doing. You go to Mr. Griffin's office. You go to Miss Richard's office. Y'all go to your classrooms. You go to the shed. And if this doesn't fix itself by the end of the day, we'll meet up after school, okay?
Okay.
All right. Wow. Her desk is so much messier than the rest of her room. Okay, where's the class list? What is, why does she have so much stuff hanging on her? All right, roster, here it is. Hey, morning. Oh, good morning, Miss Antone. Okay, Miss Bond. Good morning. Is it ready? Is what ready? Coffee? There's coffee?
Yeah, you make the coffee every morning for us?
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I do. Yeah, how do I do that?
With the coffee maker.
I have a coffee maker in my classroom? Cool, I love coffee.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh yeah, we love coffee.
What's wrong with you? Did you get no sleep last night?
No, I'm real tired. I was up late watching SpongeBob. I mean, the news. I was watching the news.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I can do that. I can make coffee. You give me a few minutes and come right back?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Miss Antone. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Renaya, yellow line. Yellow line, Renaya. Renaya, yellow line.
What's going on?
Renaya's not walking on the yellow line. She's ignoring me, and she has her phone out.
Oh, really? Okay. Renaya!
Hey, girl, what's up?
Hey, girl, who are you talking to like that, young lady? And what are you doing with the phone?
I'm sorry, Miss Antone.
You should know better than that. It's okay to have a phone, but you can't have it on
take this up to the office, and your parents are going to have to come up here. You should know the rules by now. It's not right.
Hey, which one of you is Mr. Griffin again? How are we gonna do this, Mr. Griffin? I just got in trouble in the hallway back there.
Already, Mr. Richard? Come on.
But I am not a classroom teacher. The guidance counselor doesn't go through all these rituals and routines every day.
No excuse, Mr. Shard.
I am more concerned about how Victoria's going to do teaching my class.
At least we'll be in her class to see how it goes. There will be a 5th grader taking over kindergarten.
Yeah, but at least the 5th graders should be able to understand and help with kindergarten level work.
Nathan has the keys to my shed. He better not mess it up.
And probably better not mess with the instruments either.
All right, it's a Keurig machine. I know how to work these. My aunt has one. Okay, coffee. Oh, there we go. Oh, too loud. Cups. Good. Okay. Get this ready. Put it in. Cups ready. Santon probably likes sugar. I know I do. All right. And press. Voila!
Wow! This is a nice chair. Woo! Whee! Come in.
Hey, Mr. Griffin. I was just wondering if maybe you could talk to Lacey for a couple minutes. She seems to think she can do whatever she wants in the cafeteria, and I thought maybe that you could talk to her about the importance of our rules and routines during our cafeteria time.
So, it's already time for some tough love. I can do this.
Now, Lacey, do you know why we have rules?
Oh, why?
Good question. Why do we have rules?
I'll tell you why, Lacey. See, we adults need to know that we're in charge, and we make the rules and you have to follow them. Now you're going to be punished. 3 days suspended.
Mr. Griffin, don't you think that's a little bit harsh?
I skipped a kid in line for breakfast and I'm suspended. That's not fair.
That's just it. I'm the grown-up and I don't have to be fair.
Please, Mr. Griffin. I mean, can't she maybe write a little essay, a short essay about the rules in the cafeteria or something like that?
Fine. Whatever, Miss Antone.
Okay. All right. Come on, Lacey. Let's get you started on that paper.
I guess that kid was lucky today. So what should I do now?
Whee!
Oh, hey, Coach. You need something?
Oh, no, Miss Richardson. I was just looking for sub plans.
Oh, on my desk?
This is your desk?
Yeah, this is my desk. Has been for a while.
Where's my desk again?
It's next door, where it always is. This is where I am, that's where you are.
Right. I was just joking with you. You know,
Okay.
I got you.
Alright, you sure you're alright?
Yeah, I'm good, Miss Richardson. Thank you.
Alright, well, have a good day.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. It's through the door, you know, to the left. Okay.
Ah, my coffee.
Yeah. Man, you're gonna love it. It's really good.
Okay, thanks.
Let's see here. Kindergarten should be a piece of cake. After all, my brother's in kindergarten.
Sub-plans.
Well, this doesn't look like much fun. I think I can come up with something more interesting.
Let's see what Miss Long has that I could use to do something exciting.
Ooh, glitter. That's fun. Glue, we need lots of glue. Lots of glue. Glitter. Scissors are fun. Paint, is there paint? Ooh, sand and rocks.
This is gonna be so much fun. Ooh. Ooh, I like the red ones. Ooh, purple. These are so cool. Ooh, can I touch them? Miss Baker probably wouldn't like this, but doesn't look like she's here. It's really loud. Oh, what are these? Well, it's just a box. I don't know what that is. Ah, that's boring. Ooh, what else do we have here?
Are you my class? Are you my class?
We're your boarding class.
Well, okay, well, y'all, come on in. Go.
Oh yeah, this is my little brother's class. Poke me in the arm, will ya?
Hey, you, do me a favor. Pick up that piece of trash right there. Y'all go. Buenos días. Entre en silencio. Tomen asiento, por favor. Come on. No se olviden de verificar sus tareas con su pareja. Si necesiten realizar correcciones, favor de hacerlas ahora.
Why talking in Spanish, Miss Chapman?
Pensé que sería interesante mostrar cómo se sienten nuestros estudiantes que hablan español tomar aquí en la escuela tomando clases en inglés.
Ah.
Saquen una hoja de papel y un lápiz, por favor. Vamos a tomar un examen sobre el capítulo 5. Todas estas preguntas son de la lectura fascinada esta noche. ¿Cuál es el problema? ¿No entienden mis direcciones? He dicho que saquen papel y un lápiz.
What did you say?
Colin, no es el momento de hablar ahora. Saca una hoja de papel y escucha mis direcciones.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're saying.
Así que supongo que debería preguntar Melanie traduzca.
Take out a piece of paper and pencil and get ready for a pop quiz.
Número 1. ¿Quién es el personaje principal? Número 2. ¿Dónde se desarrolla la historia? Número 3. ¿Cuál es el problema principal en la historia? ¿No has leído ayer por la noche?
Coach.
Go away. I'm sleeping.
So we have to eat.
Fine. Let's see.
Aha! This is the class with the teachers in it and coach. Let's see if we can make this interesting.
Trinity, Victoria, Brielle, Prova, Renaya. Nathan, you guys got 20 triumphs.
What?
And after that, you got 140 jumping jacks and 50 push-ups.
I don't know. But coach, I thought you never gave more than 3 triangles.
You questioning me? You need to go to Miss Johnson?
No, sir.
I thought so.
I can't believe I get to talk to a teacher like this. This is kind of fun.
Get to it.
What about the rest of us?
You guys get free time.
Yes!
Can we play with the equipment?
Oh yeah, that's right. I have the keys to the equipment shed.
Sure.
Take whatever you want.
Why won't this kid sit down? Why is this one flying? OMG, I can't take this. I need a break. What am I gonna do to get them to sit still and be quiet?
Okay, everybody go sit down and get candy.
Okay, Coach, we need some water now.
You guys can wait till after class like everybody else.
But Coach, it's not good for us. Hydration is important.
Well, maybe after you do the push-ups and jumping jacks. Welcome to life as a kid.
Okay, students, today we're going to take a multiplication test on all the different strategies that you've been taught. When you are finished, go ahead and bring your paper up to me and I will check it. Make sure you put your name on your paper.
I love multiplication. This should be a piece of cake. Okay, Prova should definitely be happy with this test grade.
Come on over, Provo. What is this?
What do you mean?
This is not what I taught you. Number 1 clearly states to use the 4 different strategies that you've been taught. You cannot do just the algorithm.
But aren't the answers correct?
No, look at Martin's paper. He used the partial products, arrays, distributive property, and area model. These are all wrong.
Oh my gosh, I thought I got them all right. Sorry, Prova.
I am very disappointed in you.
That was crazy. This assessment turned out to be harder than I thought.
I know, I got a Z on that test too.
I did too. I didn't realize how complicated this would be.
Why are we talking in line? No talking. Let's change classes. Let's go.
Oh no, I'm running out of candy. What am I gonna do?
Oh, it's lunchtime.
I'm not hungry, Miss Mom. Me too. My belly hurts. Mine too. Mine too.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go to lunch anyway. Everybody just line up.
I'm starving. Thank goodness we have lunch. It's not good to eat so late. Wonder what it is.
I don't know, but I bet they don't have coffee.
Or smoothies. I was going to Subway.
Okay, Trinity, are you sure you can do this?
Aw, how hard can it be? I watched my mom teach my sister how to drive. It's simple. Buckle up for safety.
Can I have one?
Let's see, turn the ignition.
Ah! Oh my gosh, that's what Miss Bond listens to?
She listens to it loud. Okay, put it in reverse. Take off the emergency brake and gently put your foot on the gas.
Well, this doesn't look so bad.
Not to me. I hate chicken nuggets. Plus, I don't have anything to dip them in. And I got the salad, but they don't have any ranch. So what am I supposed to do? Put my ketchup on it?
What should I do with this applesauce? I'm severely allergic to apples. But would I be now?
I wouldn't take the risk. You don't want to be in the emergency room right now, especially because we don't know how this switch thing is going to work if you're not here at the end of the day.
Good point. Anyone else want my applesauce? I do.
Man, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Those kids are crazy.
But I thought you loved kindergartens.
Well, I like them one-on-one like with my brother, but there's too many of them. I don't know if I can go back.
Oh, you have to go back. That was the deal.
I know.
I'm starving. I hope Mr. Shard has something good for lunch.
Well, Coach had a sandwich. It's pretty good.
Miss Long had this frozen meal. It's pretty good too. Teachers are lucky. They get to pick whatever they want and they can use the microwave. She also had money in her desk, so I bought all these drinks.
Miss Chapman didn't have anything, so I just went to her room and I got all of this candy. I would never be able to eat this much candy for lunch. Miss Gonzalez would not allow it. Just being a grown-up is awesome.
This must be Mr. Shard. Let's see. What is this? Chicken salad? An apple? I don't want any of this healthy stuff.
Don't be looking at my candy. Miss Richard probably has her own candy stash.
Well, actually, I looked in her office and I couldn't find anything. Just a bunch of healthy stuff.
Here's some more money. Just do what I did and buy a bunch of drinks.
Thanks, Brielle. You can have my apple.
Thanks, Renaya.
Long, what are you doing?
Eating lunch.
That's an apple. You're allergic to apples. Don't you remember what happened the last time you ate something with some sort of apple in it?
Refresh my memory.
Hello, Chapman. You took her to the emergency room. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
What were you thinking?
Ha ha, Miss Antone, it was just a practical joke.
Okay, but that was mean. And how'd y'all know I was gonna walk in right at that moment?
Well, we got to keep a few secrets.
Okay.
Come on, Brian. It's good enough.
I can't leave it like this, Mr. Shard. This is gonna bother me for the rest of the day.
Well, you need to hurry up. Getting in trouble by Antone was already hard enough. Now getting in trouble by Sam is going to be worse.
Okay, just a second.
See, Prova, we made it back in one piece. Now we've got this awesome lunch.
But I don't feel so good after that driving. Blah.
Gross.
Brian, do you eat fast food?
Mr. Shard, you know I haven't eaten fast food in over 6 years.
Well, you better look.
Oh, no, she doesn't! No! No fast food!
Young lady, what are you doing? That's unacceptable behavior. Come with me.
I can't believe the assistant principal just took Miss Bond.
Thanks, Mrs. Davis. I'm sorry I didn't have that ready for you today, but I'm sure I'll have it ready for you tomorrow.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Miss Pangborn, I'm gonna get my lunch, okay?
Well, Mr. Griffin, we have another parent here to see you. And Miss Johnson called and said that I needed to remind you of the leadership team meeting in 15 minutes.
Oh.
And Ms. Nevin said that she still needs you to approve the agenda for the next early release training.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead and send them on in.
Yes, sir.
I think the caffeine's wearing off. And I gotta pick up those kids. Okay, come in.
There go you. Get the door for me, will you? Thanks, kid. Sit down. Okay, class. Today, we're going to do a science experiment. That's right. What we're going to do is we're going to put our heads down on our desk and be quiet for as long as we can. Okay? All right, ready? Go. Come here.
How long are we going to be sitting with our heads down?
Don't you know how science experiments work? You need to be patient. Besides, I'm really tired.
But if you're tired, maybe you should just drink coffee.
I can't. I'm out of coffee.
Well, maybe we should be doing something.
What do you think we should be doing?
Maybe we should go over homework.
Homework. Yeah, that's a good idea. Go ahead and have a seat. Okay. Experiment's over. We did good. Okay. Take out your homework. Who thinks they did a really good job with their homework last night? Okay. You girl. Why don't you come over here and pretend like you're the teacher and go over the homework with the class, okay? Come on. All right. And I'll watch you and I'll tell you if you do it right, okay? All right. Go over it. Y'all pay attention.
Okay, everybody, we'll have number one.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Ready, go! Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay, so you guys don't really seem like you want to sing. Do you want to dance?
Yeah!
Okay, everybody stand up. Here we go. Ooh, I love this music. Yeah! That's not for school. much fun anymore. Take a seat. Well, we didn't seem like dancing anymore, but I know. Let's get out some instruments. Everyone just go grab one. It'll be a good time. Ooh, I know this one. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Try to play together. It is music class. 1, 2, 3, go!
Over his leg, and then he thought I kicked him on purpose. So he yelled at me and started calling me names, and then he even added mean stuff about my mom.
Oh no, he didn't. I would have smacked him right across his face if he had said that to me.
But I never thought it was okay to hit somebody.
Well, if they start talking about my mom, they better be ready for a smackdown.
So if someone's talking about your mom, it's okay to hit them?
Uh-oh, I don't think Mr. Shard is gonna like this.
Oh, well, no, it's okay for me to do that. Just come and talk to me next time, Elizabeth. You did a good job.
So if I tell you about it, will you hit them for me?
I wish that was the way it worked, but I really can't do that.
That's not fair.
Oh, I know the answer to this one.
Life isn't fair, Elizabeth. You better get used to it. Come in.
Hey, Mr. Shard. Hey, Ms. Johnson asked me to deliver a message to you. She said she needs you to finish the paperwork for Gifted. You need to schedule the Student of the Month celebration, and don't forget to bring all the paperwork to the MRT meeting.
See ya.
Really?
Well, Elizabeth, I think you better get back to class because I have a whole lot of stuff to do.
And no idea how to do any of it.
Good afternoon, teachers. We are about to start dismissal this afternoon. All bus and van riders to the bus loading zone. All bus and van riders to the bus loading zone. Teachers, sorry for this interruption. Wait, I'm not sorry. I'm the principal and this is an important interruption. I need to see the teachers that switched their laptops this morning in the conference room. You know who you are. You're in the conference room in 5 days.
I know Colin had to say it that way to get the kids into the conference room, but how am I going to explain it?
I can only imagine what Renaya said to my counseling students. I hope they are not screwed up for life.
I wonder how many phone calls I'm gonna get from the parents complaining about me teaching in Spanish all day.
I can't believe I failed that math test. Prova's gonna be so mad with the grade she got.
At least you didn't get it wrong. No, really? Trina would be so mad at you. Wow, man. After all those triangles, push-ups, and jumping jacks Nathan made us do, his muscles are gonna be sore tomorrow.
I wish this would all be over.
Hey, Miss Nikki. Okay, so Miss Nikki, it's after school now. When can all this be over?
Are you guys ready to be grown-ups again?
Yes!
Well, let me go check on the kids, okay?
Well, this has been a crazy day, but we made it.
Crazy is right. I never want to see another kindergartner again for a long time.
Well, that's going to be pretty hard since your brother's a kindergartner.
I guess 1 is okay, but 23 is just insane.
All day listening to kids playing instruments isn't exactly relaxing.
And I never knew all the things that the guidance counselor was in charge of. I don't know how Mr. Sharp gets anything done.
The first part of the day was pretty fun, but it's actually really kind of hard getting people to try to listen to you all day long and get them to do what you want and be in charge.
Yeah, and it gets really hot outside after a while.
And I realize that having all the coffee you want isn't maybe the best thing in the world after all.
Well, at least you got to eat lunch. Being a principal is harder than I thought. All I got to eat today was just some craisins and some cereal. It wasn't even Fruit Loops. All I could get my hands on was some cornflakes.
I wonder how long until our fairy godparent comes and switches us back.
Well, I think it would be soon.
Well, I'm ready to be a kid again. I wish we could go in the playground and just play.
Well, wait a minute. I'm still the principal, and I say we go play.
Yay!
Muffinous, switcheroo.
Yeah!
Miss Nikki, why don't you take these kids outside? I think they could use a break.
Thank you, Mr. Griffin!
You're welcome.
Well, happy Monday to you, Logan.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, morning.
I went ahead and made your coffees.
No, I'm good. Good.
Needs more sugar.